right, we got start off the new YouTube video. All right, we got
looking for OBSs.
no. Oh. We're out. We're trying to find. We're trying to prove a point that you can build a pretty fun toy for about $2,500.
25. Where did we get 2,500 from?
Look, so we're gonna try and find a truck that don't run for about $1,000. If it runs, that's a pro. If it don't, ain't nothing we ain't never dealt with before, baby. So we gonna drive around. We'll keep y'all posted. All right.
Today we're unboxing the 212cc
Our $1,000 budget for a truck went to shit. We got a mini bike, motor, clutch, and a chain, and a three-wheeler. We gonna see what we can make happen, babe. We'll be back. All right, boys, little update with $2,500 budget here. We gave up on the three-wheeler. I put too much money into it, and it still won't get any spark. I did new ignition coil, CDI box, kill switch, spark plug, and stator, and it still doesn't have spark. I cleaned all of the magnets or whatever, magneto, whatever you want to call it, cleaned all that, and it still won't get anything. So we in old trusty, old blue. We gonna see if we can find us a truck. Woo! Not truck. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll report if we break down, but I mean, we in old trusty, so we ain't gonna break down. We gonna find us a truck. See what we can find. Little update. We stopped, knocked on a couple people's doors. Nobody wants to sell nothing. Did stop at a junkyard and get a new seat for this old girl. So, but we gonna keep on trying, boys. All right, boys. Well, on our goal was $2,500 for a little fun toy / driving vehicle. Picked this 1988 Mazda B2200 up today. 3-owner truck. I picked her up for $1,500. So that gives us about $1,000 more to do whatever with. It is header dumped, not a fan. So we gonna run the exhaust back to the back here before too long. If you can't tell by my voice, I am a little sick. But yeah, we just gonna see where we go. A little 5-speed action. Radio works. Blower works. Blows hot air when you put it on heat, and it blows hot air when you put it on AC. But yeah, all manual everything. So yeah, we gonna get on the road. We got an 1.5-hour drive, so we got some faith in the old girl. We gonna see if she can get home. Does have a check engine light? Who knows? If you look at the odometer, now I know it says 400,000 miles on it. That's what the body has on it, but the owner said that they put a new motor in it that had 120,000 miles on it. Chances of that being true, very slim. But she runs fine, drives fine. Does have a little oil leak. I mean, hell, that happens. He said it's coming from the rear main, but it almost looks more, based off the puddleage on the floor, almost looks more like it's coming from the valve cover. So we're gonna figure it out one of these days. But until now, or until then, I guess, we're gonna keep on driving. Check this out. The friggin' horn works. Had to put a headlight in it already, and I bought it an hour ago. That happens. You know what I mean? The only thing we didn't test was the headlights because it was daytime when we bought it. And I'm an idiot and I didn't check anyways. Now, anyways, we gonna get down the road and we gonna see what happens. See ya.
Dreams come true. Well, I love you more than anything in the world. Love your baby girl.
Boys, here she is. Little faded paint, 1988 Mazda. Check out this interior though. That headliner. I mean, dude, come on. Came with a toolbox, a nice bed. Check out this tailgate though, boys. Man, look, she's ready to tow. She got the ball on her.
Put a fifth wheel on that.
Dude, what? Again, for $1,500,
Can't bet it with a stick.
you ain't topping this. All right, boys. All right, so I kind of got a video last night of it. It's dirty though. I just washed it. So you got a little whiskey wrinkle there. I washed the outside, so we about to detail the inside. But man, like I said, it's dirty. Need to clean the inside. Come with a toolbox full of goodies. Got the lock and gas cap. I mean, dude. Come on now, buddy. You ain't getting nothing better than this for $1,500, which means we're in our budget, like I said. Between the mini bike and this, we in the budget. There's the mini bike right over there on the other side, Old Blue. Speaking of Old Blue, it freaking broke the other day. I was talking about how old trusty Old Blue is. One of the pressure plate bolts freaking broke off in the flywheel. So I have to pull the flywheel off, put a new one on. But yeah, we about to get to detailing. She is just gorgeous. All right, boys, a little update. Got us a Bluetooth transmitter. That's like $15 down the budget. And it has developed a misfire at idle. It's not real bad. It really only does it when it's cold. So I might be doing some spark plugs on it. I'll let y'all know. All right, boys, we back. Little $1,500 truck for a $2,500 budget. We up about. We spent a little more money. We splurged and got a brand new tire, $100. What we got? We got some. I ordered these. Clears these new headlights. I ordered a couple other things I don't remember. We gonna find that out when I get them in the mail. Right now, it's got a little misfire. I said that in the video before. We got Hunter here with us tonight. Bought some spark plugs. Never in my life. What you got to say about that spark? Look at that spark plug.
Looks pretty old.
Never in my life have I seen a spark plug like that. Holy smokes. And like,
I think that one has all 400,000 miles on it.
what is going on down there? Is that like a Healy coil? What in tarnation is going on here? I think I might have bought a piece.
New drift truck.
That is not a good sign for tonight. Do the spark plug and get your video for the reaction for the YouTube video.
Okay.
All right, look at this spark plug right here.
Oh,
It's hot.
Man, oh man, look at that. That came straight from
That
the
came
engine.
straight out of the motor.
No, it did not.
I swear I pulled it out. Look at that spark plug.
Mint. It done sparked all it's gonna spark.
Yeah. All right, guys. Turn this radio down. Little update here. All new four new spark plugs. And don't worry, I go with the good stuff. I got the NGKs. Just filled her up again. Did the math on her too. It's getting 21.5 miles to the gallon. Now that is about almost twice as good as my old 79 Bird. It gets about 11. So far, happy. Now, the but it's kind of intermediate. It'll kick in every once in a while. So I'm interested to see tomorrow. The cold starts on this thing. I mean, it's like a dirty old 12 valve in negative 14 degrees. Like, the cold start is real in 55 degree weather. I can't imagine what it's going to be like this winter. I mean, I live in Alabama, so I mean, it don't get a whole lot colder than in the teens, but still, look how far. Man, I need brakes bad, and I need to fix. They call it the idler arm, so I need to put one of those in there. I need to put my brakes on there. Brakes, I would like to do tomorrow. Everything else I'm gonna do when it just comes in the mail. I have the pads. Look at that. That's real, dude. That steering pull's real. I went to get it changed or get it aligned, but they wouldn't align it because the idler arm was so bad that the every time you would turn the wheel, the alignment would completely change. But I mean, you can see it pulls hard to the right. I'm gonna have to change that, do a little fixing there, you know, figure it out. You can hear the brakes. They're not squeaking, but they're whispering to me. And every now and then they'll get to squeaking. So they're letting me know that they need changed. But yeah, so we're gonna say that's next. We're gonna say brakes are next. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Until that misfire gets so bad that I can't drive it, then I might take it somewhere, because you know, if you know me personally, I can work on a lot of stuff. I would say for a teenager, I'm 18. So for a teenager, I would say I'm very knowledgeable. But for like a 30-year-old mechanic, yeah, no, I don't know jack. But I mean, that's just part of it. For an 18-year-old, though, I mean, I'm not gonna brag. I think I can fix a thing or two. But when I look under this hood, I don't know what is going on. I mean, the Asian is real on this thing, dude. I probably can't say that. The vacuum lines are real, dude. I mean, they're just everywhere. There's so much vacuum and like I've never seen so much wiring. Like here, I've never seen so much wiring on a carbureted motor. So it leaks oil pretty bad. I'm like, what is that? Like, every one of those is a vacuum line going to like, gosh, I don't want to do any of that. I hate vacuum leaks. But yeah, so I took that. It had like a little defouler plug thing in there. I took it out and just put the spark plug in there. So it smells like burning oil really bad. As you can see, there's oil all right there. It's caking up there pretty good. It's running down. If you look at the gasket on the valve cover, it don't look too great. I mean, little PCV valve like that, I'm not worried about that. But that, I'm a little concerned about the valve cover. I was told it was rear main, but I think it's valve cover. I mean, look. We got 3 drops here. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I lied. That's old. We got 2 drops there. So this one here is running off like the slave cylinder, and I touched it, and I don't think it's oil, but I haven't really investigated that. But I bet it's just valve cover. So I guess I'm gonna do a valve cover gasket on it, because it leaks oil pretty good. I think it has an oil light on it. Let's see. Might be hard to see with the flash. Yeah, so it's got an oil light. Oil, battery, check engine light. So I had to tighten the belts up yesterday, which kind of surprised me, but I tightened the alternator belts up. So now we're charging them real good, cooling off real good. That is from where that black truck caught on fire. Open. It's an 85 Ford F-150.
85 Ford F-150 and it's black. No,
Yeah, and she's driving fine. We got that new tire on there. That wheel is actually warped, so it kind of does that. But it's not falling off, and it's on the rear, so not worried about it. I put some of that, I don't know where it is, I put some of that fuel system cleaner in there, so I put that in there. I might put a fuel filter on it just to get it to clear up. So yeah, here's the vision. Drop it 4 inches, clears, chrome grille, paint match front bumper, and lowering it 4 inches. Then we'll throw the tint on it, because I mean, you see right in that fishbowl to the max. We're gonna throw some tint on there. We're gonna build some kind of speaker edge right there. Have a 6.5 there. Thinking doubled in with a curtain. Curtainage. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep, the regular shifter in it, but might do a short throw because it's cheap and probably be more comfortable. But we'll see how we like that. Might do some like 8s behind the seat. Once we put it together, I'm gonna see how I feel. But I might paint match that too. And then either do clears or they make a taillight that's red, clear, and clear. I like those a lot, but that won't be in this video because I don't think that's in the budget. And then a roll pan. Also don't think that's in the budget. But we shall see. We'll see what we're working with. Yeah, I mean, I could just take the bumper off. It practically has a roll pan on it. Yeah, catch y'all tomorrow. All right, boys, we back. Headed to the junkyard. I gotta get a couple little pieces for this thing, and I gotta get a alternator bracket for my buddy's truck. We over here with hot cakes. We might look for a pair of taillights for her car. We'll see what happens. We'll keep y'all posted. All right, wasn't a complete strikeout. Got the missing interior piece I got, so now we headed home. All right, time to do the brakes. Rotors are pretty bad. Oh. The pads are even worse. This looks gay. This is the first foreign thing I've ever had other than a Volkswagen Beetle. And this is not cool. I don't know what kind of design this is. Like, that is so stupid. Look how tiny this rotor is, dude. So sick and dope, dude. I'm gonna paint my calipers, dude. Yeah, that's for me. Don't worry about it, we gonna fix it.
Oh, I see it.
Back here with the old tow pig. Jacob just lost his hat. Oh, it's in the middle of the... Let's go. Hold on, dude, I gotta get the headlights in it. Check that sucker out, dude. Man! Actually, don't even look half bad. Painted the bumper, painted the grill. Got them clears in there and the new headlights. Man, that's what I'm talking about, babe. Front brake pads, front rotors. Did the painted the bumper, painted the grill, headlights, clears. Did plugs and wires, got rid of the misfire. I got to do that suspension part. The rear main and drop it 4 inches. I think we'll be in our $2,500 budget. Oh, I put a new tire on it too. Forgot about that. Not bad. What you think?
Ain't bad at all, I'll tell you what.
That's what I'm talking about. Run, Forrest. You better hurry on back, buddy. Oh, frick. Run, Forrest. Oh, shoot, you got cars coming. Woo!
make sure she got some good air ride on her.
All right, we got the tow pig. She went from being the hot rod to the tow pig. Ain't that right, buddy? All right, boys. Going on a little drive, just an hour away. Figure I'd give y'all a little update. Just put another 250 miles under. We are 1,000 miles in on this bad boy. Just ticked over 1,000 miles. Had this thing 3 weeks now, something like that. Man, I've been waiting to just film a breakdown on what happened. And the only thing I've had to do was put plug wires, and put some oil in it. I had to tighten up the alternator belt. But, heck, you literally couldn't have bought a better truck for $1,500. Still haven't done an exhaust, still haven't lowered it, but I've done, like I've said, brakes and everything, tire, and then I did all the front end stuff. Man, these headlights, they are bright. Very happy with the headlights. I had to pull a guy home yesterday. My buddy has a 1980 Camaro, and he had some starter issues, and so they called me and they're like, "Man, you want to bring us a strap?" I was like, "Yeah." We figured we'd just pull it with the guy's 4Runner he's got. Well, he didn't have a hitch to hook to my strap, so riding going home, we just pulled him home with this. I mean, shoot, we was getting bad gas mileage and doing about 35, but we got her home. I mean, this thing really just does it all. I mean, heck, I hauled a lawnmower in the bed of this thing for a week because I was too lazy to pull it out. Been working on the old Ford. So I might throw some of that in this video. I spent 4 hours getting the pilot bearing out that crankshaft, and I don't want to touch it anymore just because of that freaking bearing. But I was talking all good on her, how reliable she was, and how I just put a clutch in her, and then literally 20 minutes after that last video I took of driving it, the pressure plate bolt that holds it onto the flywheel broke. So now I got to do a flywheel and all that. I could just pull the bolt off, but I could also just warranty exchange the flywheel and not have to do that and get a new one for free. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, boys, we're gonna get on down the road. All right, boys, just made it out here, no problem. Got the mini bike in the back. Just spent another $20 on her. See these new wiper blades. Oh yeah. Man, that's way better. I can actually use those and I won't even mind using them. Gosh dang it, hold on. You gotta stop it at the right moment. There we go. All right, buddies. Let's go. All right, boys, we back. I think we gonna call her good for this video.
Did you? Okay. Yeah, okay.
We got the toolbox removed. We got the 4-inch lower in the back, and we turned the torsion keys down in the front.
All went down. My God.
I think the only things I got left to do is tent, radio, and the exhaust, and we gonna be good. But that's not really in the budget.
You okay?
So this is $2,200 for a fun daily. That'll rip a burnout, by the way. You can't forget that part.
There you go.
The bumper sags a little bit.
Get custom
Ain't nothing.
grill out right there.
Custom grill, custom headlights, custom clears. But yeah, boys, people keep telling me to change the wheels. I like the wheels.
All right.
I like the wheels.
You
But yeah.
okay?
Got that brick nose.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
But yeah, we gonna call her good. What y'all think?
Piece of shit.
It's all right, man. You can't beat it for the price, for real.
For real
For
though.
the price.
For real though.
The low key kind of tight. Got a little fade right here, but we're gonna do with it. We're gonna be all right. You
That's
gonna
right.
get through it. You gonna get through it.
I'd say I'm in the paint.
You in the paint, low key. You coming in hot on this one. You coming in hot. Coming in hot.
That'd be all right.
See all them bugs up there?
I mean, it's all right. Like,
Be all right.
But you coming in hot.
But all right. Thanks for watching. See y'all.